stick with you after.
Shorty connects all the lights, just checking all off right to light up Christmas night. She's a fucking delight. Winter cold to hot summer rays, reindeer will fly pulling Santa's sleigh. 2 countries a world away, the same holiday. The Cloud Queen cares for everyone, her roller coaster ride has only just begun. This is her wish. Debug, demystify, destigmatize. Miss Shorty's on the naughty list. This tune is the Christmas sound. My global roller coaster goes around. It's the holidays at every turn. She is a Christmas star out of Melbourne. Miss Shorty connects all the lights, just checking all off right to light up Christmas night. She's a fucking delight.
Hey, shorties, what's going on? What's up? I just dropped my vape, lol. Who's here? Hate corruption. I see Amy Boston's here. Hate corruption, Taryn, girl. Miss Jess. Candy's here. Yes, yes, yes. Happy Friday, y'all. Do you love the new Christmas tune? Pretty cool. Turd Ferguson. Sorry, Melissa Asylum. Respect. AKA Turd Ferguson, and Adam drives Helen. What a fucking team. Yeah. So we have a new background. We have a bunch of new backgrounds for Christmas, for the holiday season. So thank you all for being here. This was hey, Sammy, good to see you. Hey, Corruption's been a member for 1 month. We've missed you too, girl. Did I see Laurie Life 360? Yes, Laurie Life 360. Colors, my girl. Debbie Blair's here. So this is a background that we didn't do in the members only last weekend. We created 2 new backgrounds and they're coming. But then I realized I didn't have just a Miss Shorty one. So Adam and I did this quick sticks last night. Yay. Speaking of Adam, cute intro. Mary says, multitasking, watching, just came to say hi. Thanks for giving me company. It's our pleasure. Camp Shorty all weekend, y'all. Steroids. We're on steroids this weekend. We've got this now with Adam. Fuck around and find out. And we will find out, that is. Next up is thank you to Jess. Wait, I just looked at Jess on the screen. Thank you to Reese, who suggested to me that we commemorate the Jonestown Massacre, which happened on the 18th of November, 1978. And to remember those people and maybe to have a think about what groupthink and cults and stuff can have an effect in our society these days. Kind of relevant with what's going on. Adam says, fuck around and find out. Hey, babe. So we haven't got much time and we have a lot to say. And then there's Dep V Heard at 6:30. And then at 9 Eastern, y'all, some of you might know of the Dan and Steve from Publicly Buzzed. Amazing boys. On Fridays, they have a show called Feral Friday. I've been a fan for 18 months, 12 months, a subscriber, a member. And Steve contacted me in the middle of the week and asked me if I'd like to join them on their Feral Friday tonight. So half an hour on YouTube at 9 Eastern, and then we'll flick over to Kick. So if you haven't already got Kick, use the next little while to download the app Kick. It's super fun. You can watch anything. Adam and I both are getting organized to be able to stream on Kick over the holiday seasons to do movie marathons, karaoke nights, cool hangs, because there's no copyright restrictions there, Taryn. But we've got some shit to say. Some shit's been going down. We're not going to talk about, don't worry, it's not about the whole Free Karen Reid thing. That drama. There's always drama. I hate drama. And we've been keeping these few drama things on the back burner. Like, well, no, it's been going, boiling, but on behind the scenes. And stuff happened this week that that means that it's time to call this fucking shit out. Right, Adam?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, babe, you're not there. Yay. Hey, babe.
I'm here. Oh, I'm here. And yes, I would agree. You know me, I'm not one for a whole lot of confrontation unless I get pushed to a certain point. And I've used this phrase before. I felt like our kingdom, our castle, has been under attack. And things got to a point where Lisa was basically threatened by somebody. Somebody
Physically threatened.
Yeah,
Threatened.
like they want to come to her house and talk to her, so they say.
Can we wind it back a little bit to
yeah,
where we have?
yeah.
That's the end game, but we need to start at the beginning, right?
Yeah, and it all comes down to something that happened on one of my shows.
Wild, so random.
Something that happened on my show, and something that was very, 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 very funny. Everyone that was there enjoyed it. Turns out one person involved, after the fact, didn't like it, and
and it was nothing to do. Can I just say from the jump?
Nothing to do with Lisa.
I was there because I'm Adam's girlfriend and one of his moderators, and I love Adam's live streams and I love Adam. Actually, can I just pause on one thing there before we keep going? If anybody, I had some beef, some public beef with someone in a chat earlier this week. I just want to put this out because people might be wondering, because normally I try to be, well, I just am myself, yeah. So in chats, how I am in chats is how I am. I'm a pretty open book. I'm friendly. I'm pretty patient. I'm pretty easygoing. And then I'm also fuck around and find out. Don't fuck with me. Like, I'm not going to take any bullshit as a moderator or as a human. I try to do it kindly. Through the week, I'm based on something that had been going on. Another thing, I did go into a chat because Adam sounded the moose flute for me. He said that this person was in the chat who'd been trash talking me in at least one other channel live stream that I wasn't in. I haven't been in for a long time, and it was just random. So I'm like, what the fuck? And so that
one involved me too.
Exactly. It's people don't seem to love our unity, our strong. Like we're pretty strong. We've been through a fair bit in our 3 months.
We have our moments, but yeah, I think we always come out stronger and better for it.
So anyway, I just wanted to. We're not going to go into that because too long don't read. In that chat, I was saying, girl, let's fucking go. DM me. Let's sort this out. She did. We have come to an agreement that, like, we can be civil. Maybe I don't totally agree with what her angle was on her trash talking. Maybe she thinks I'm being overly sensitive. That's cool, but we're cool. So I just we DM'd it out in private. I probably, it was off brand for me to go into that chat and we ride at fucking dawn like a wrecking ball. It was fun as fuck to not have to be Miss Nice Girl Shorty. Like, I'm savage. Adam knows I'm savage. There's times when I'm savage.
She's definitely savage.
Anyway, so I just wanted to like some things might happen publicly and they can go back to DMs. Some things might not have ever happened at all, but there's a perception that something's happened publicly and they can go back to DMs or emails. But this story, what's happening in Adam and our life, that's heavily affecting me and Adam because he's being dragged into it, and it's all relevant, and it's I'm not scared, but I'm outraged. So we thought,
well, I mean, in the first situation, I'm worried because I'm not there, right? I'm not there to be with you, babe. I'm not there to, and I think you know this. Like I when I can, I stand in front of you, and I'll take some of these bullets for you if I can.
And thank you for that.
And And when I get, to jump into the main situation.
Yes, let's. We're not going to
so-
say any names. We're not going to call
Yeah.
anybody out. If you
Yeah,
happen to be in that chat, you'll get on that live of Adam's.
Yeah.
You will understand. You will remember maybe the incident, and you'll probably be like, "What the actual fuck? Why?
Yeah.
What?" So
Well, and it's in someone that doesn't watch my show nor Lisa's lives anymore.
or even from what we understand, nor even is a YouTubey person, not a chat person, doesn't understand any.
Right. Well, we'll get there. So someone called into my show, did something very, very, very funny, and a couple of days later,
so funny.
It sounded like they regretted it. I had offered to take it all down. I offered to cut that part out of my live stream,
because the person who called in emailed you saying, "Oh my God," they obviously had some serious regrets, and so Adam really was very, he didn't have to do that. This person we both love. I still love
a bunch.
They're great. So this is devastating, but carry on. Sorry.
And so then I don't know. It was sometime later. I don't know if I got the first email. I think you got the first email from one of this person's adult children.
Yes, and I was like, I did, and I was like, wait, what? Because this was about 4 weeks after that live, wasn't it?
It seemed like it. It seemed like it was at least like a couple. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just forwarded it on to Adam because I get very easily overwhelmed with things. Like I have a lot of I wake from the minute my eyes open in the morning, and I sometimes wake up at 2:30 in the morning when my alarm goes up at 3:30, and as soon I hit the ground running with communications. I don't get inundated by stuff, but there's a lot going on when I'm also working full time and stuff. So, and this one I was like, I didn't do anything. This is nothing to do with me. This was at Adam. Can you please, babe? I love you, please. So yes, and I forwarded it on to Adam, and we were both what? Wait, what? We'll explain. Well, we've got receipts. We know what happened. Adam, so carry on.
Well, what it really comes down to is we all know how our chats are, right? We can get feral, we can get really funny, we can get off topic very quick. And unfortunately, some people can't take things as jokes as they're intended.
But can I just and also if you don't understand the context and the vibe, might misconstrue like for example, me and Turd. Is Turd here, Melissa? I don't think so. Everyone Turd is hilarious, right? She says hilarious things. She's the kindest, most beautiful person. She's and so if Turd and I are saying funny things, anyone and there's some in jokes there, which is potentially can be like in jokes can be alienating to people who don't understand the jokes, but there's no malice there. It's us just being dickheads. So carry on.
Well, and somehow this got back to this person's children, and this person went through chats, and basically I feel picked out chats did
the person do it or the child? I can't remember. Anyway. Someone.
I think the person and all three of her children, and they took it completely out of context. They did not take it in the joking, fun manner that our chats always are, and they proceeded
funny, like feral, a little bit unhinged, but always loving and kind, right?
Right, and they proceeded to, when I see something that says, "Hey, well, we want to know if you will say that to our face and not hide behind a keyboard."
So that's what the child emailed me. Do you want to read out that first email, Adam, just so we can so we can actually be specific about it? If you got that there, because this was what started this all. What got us off topic? We're on topic.
I gotta find the one from you because you forwarded it to me.
Yep. So Adam's going to see if he can find the email. Look at us. We are professionals. And I'm going to play something while he does it because, hey, beautiful friends. This.
This Shorty connects and unite.
her battleground. Her global roller coaster goes around. A shooting star out of Melbourne.
So thank you, mods. I don't think everybody's here, but thank you, Taryn. Thank you, Ernie. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Amy. And thank you, Melissa Turd. You all are like the backbone of this. I'm just the face. I'm like the prime minister or the president. You guys are the cabinet. You all lift me up. I couldn't do it. So Adam, that was Adam's idea. And I think it's amazing. It's a turd song, of course, Adam video. And so thank you. Thank you.
Just a flag and some text.
Shut up with your fucking bashful bullshit. Baker's definitely a horrible person, and there are people in his chats that like to tell him all the time. Not often, but I have on occasions. He's not a horrible person. Baker's amazing. A lot of love for Baker. I just love how Baker will call people out on their bullshit, and I do the same thing, and does it beautifully, kindly, eloquently, directly, and like he doesn't hold any punches when he needs to, and people. So there's this fourth wall, people. You guys are like, I love you guys. We love our community. Adam and I both consider it one big community, and Megan, you've missed some shit. We're breaking it down. We're about to break down. Thomas is here. Evil Baker. The evil Baker. And I love the accessibility. Like in my Discord, I'm there chatting with you all the time. Adam's there. Ernie's, we're all there. And I love that. But there are some perils with this, like, hey, Nay, good to see you. Michelle's here. We've got some people streaming in. Lovely. That's good timing because Adam is finding an email that's important. We're not going to.
Well, I got it. I'm ready. I've got it.
So I'll stop talking about stuff. So rather than alluding to things, Adam's just going to read out this initial email that came to me.
We were going to share these, but I didn't have the time to blank out names, and we're not here to dox people.
It's called redacting, Adam. We're true crime professionals.
I know what it's called. All right. Good evening, Lisa. My name is Blank, and I'm making contact with you as it concerns my mother, Blank, who you'd know as the name of a person she called in as a character. My brother called me a couple of weeks ago and told me about what had happened during 2 live streams on Adam Drives Helen YouTube channel. The comments made during those streams were very upsetting to our mother. I've been sent screenshots by my brother that were passed on to him by our mother. My husband and I live in North Melbourne, and we would like to meet up with you to have a personal conversation about those comments made. We both work, as do you, so I'm guessing a Saturday or Sunday would be suitable days. You choose a public place and a time that's convenient for me or for you. Let me know, and we'll be there to meet up. Regards, the person's name. And so that was the email that
I simply forwarded on to Adam. I forwarded that.
Yeah.
I didn't reply at all because I'm like, this is.
Yeah. And so, I wrote this person back, and here's my first email. I am assuming that you have read or seen the emails between your mom and I. I am attaching them anyway. Since your mom called into my channel and was amazingly funny, in character, and completely loved by everyone there, I would appreciate it if you and I could talk about this. Lisa was only someone watching in chat. This really has nothing to do with her. We only know your mom as your mom's name. As far as I know, your mom called in as a character to make us all laugh. She's reached out to me about the short clip I posted after the live stream, and I told her that I would gladly take it down. I don't really understand what the problem actually is. As far as I remember, everyone had a good laugh, and your mom was respected and even praised for days after. This has been a real shock to Lisa and I, and the last thing we want is for your mom to be upset or feeling any negative kind of way. Best, Adam. I attached the emails from her mom and I.
Do you want to just read? No, actually, no.
Yeah,
that's okay.
No.
Adam had basically said what he already said at the start of the live, which was, "I'm sorry, I don't quite understand what you're feeling, but if you would like me to remove the short, cut out that section, like take it off the internet, basically. I'm more than happy to do that. And the person said, no, honestly, I'll fill you in more when I can. And then the next we heard was a couple of weeks later.
Yeah. I never heard back from, our former subscriber and our friend,
Friend.
Yeah. And so this is an email I got in response. Thank you for reaching out to me. You assumed wrong. I hadn't seen the emails between you and my mother until now. Correspondence between you and my mother has nothing to do with this. My brother phoned me and told me about our mother being upset about comments made in the chat by your moderators. Lisa was not someone watching the stream. She was a moderator for your channel. There's also another moderator who made comments as well. My mother is battling melanoma, and it's a battle she will not win. She has had to attend a specialist appointment and have another full body scan, ready for surgery for removal of 2 cancers next week, and she knows nothing of this. From what I know, my mother became upset, and the next day, an aunt called in to see her and saw that she was upset, was told why, and my aunt became angry. The aunt then texted my brother to let him know about what had happened, about my mother's knowledge, and my brother called in to my mother's to see her. During that visit conversation, my mother showed him some screenshots of the comments, and while my mother was doing something, my brother sent them to himself. So mom didn't send screenshots. Brother went in and snooped and did it himself. Brother was very angry, contacted me about it as he knew I was close in Melbourne, where Lisa is. Well, you were right in saying that it was my mother calling into your stream to play a character that was for fun. It was exactly that reason, for fun. The issue we have is about the comments that were made during the first stream, one of my streams during Halloween time about Dracula, so the first vampire spooky season stream. Babe, do you want me to say what the comments were and who said them?
Yes, because we need, like, we're calling this all out because we know for a fact that these were in jokes, which is what I said before. So yes, please.
So the first stream, Count Dracula, Origin of the Vampires, be it Tasmania spelt with a Z or Transylvania. Tasmania is Australia's turd is the joke. During the second stream, it was the insistence to play the clip with comments made again by your 2 moderators, especially one by Lisa. Call in so we control you. At the end of the clip, it shows the previous stream's comments about Count Dracula. Obvious, the clip was made again to include the comment showing at the end. Moderators are used to control and prevent trolls from blatant mocking, not be the trolls. I would suggest you go back and have a look at those streams again with the chat and see for yourself. As a moderator, Lisa made comments and we want to see if she'll repeat them in person, or is she only courageous when sitting behind a screen and keyboard?
Personally, can I just pause you there?
Yep.
Come at me, bro. I'd love to, but I'm not going to meet you in person. But carry on, because I didn't say anything wrong. There was nothing to do with anything.
No. Your comment was directed towards the other moderator in question, who every time she calls in, her Discord says all the notifications out loud, and you guys all decided to troll us on Discord. Has nothing to do with this person or their children.
And it's not, and we actually, it's a callback from that comment there. Yes. Was a callback, and Adam's actually got an ad for it for his channel that clips that. It was hilarious. It was anyway. Carry on. I'm outraged. Carry on. This is so frustrating because it's all out of context. It's bullshit, and it gets so much worse.
So where was I? No, you're fine. She was upset at the same, or she only courageous, under the circumstances are very protective of our mother. I do know from talking to my mother that she doesn't feel the same. She was upset. Okay, so mom's not even really upset. She was upset at the time and has made the decision to not bother with the 2 YouTube channels of you and Lisa anymore. I also know that she is sad about it, as she had mentioned before how she enjoyed them, while giving me another rundown of the Karen Reed case. That's when I hear about your channels. Not my thing, not interested, but my mother is. At this point, it's just myself and my brother heading this with some input from our sister on the Gold Coast. Just kind of gave up where they might be. We are very much keeping our mother out of it, as she has enough to deal with right now. My husband and I still wish to meet up with Lisa to have a personal conversation. That hasn't changed. Again, thank you for making contact. Regards.
And then we heard nothing.
No, then I responded.
Sorry. Guys, Colors said, I don't understand about the comments. Exactly, Colors. The comments were innocuous. They were in jokes, nothing to do with the call-in, nothing to do with the mother. And it's all out of context. And this child, and also, who was it? I think it was JB said I'd be questioning the legitimacy of the children. No, it's legit. This email, it brings receipts. So
yeah.
Anyway, carry on. Your reply was.
My reply, let me go back to it. My reply, I'm sorry to hear about your mother. She has been missed by Lisa and I very much, and we both hold her in high regard. That's why this is so upsetting. I will comment on both of these comments, and that will be it. I am not going to spend my time finding receipts when the two comments mentioned are easily explained. I will start with the second comment. Lisa was referring to another person that has called in many times. Troll You was regarding the last time this person called in and had other listeners trolling us live on air through Discord. It was funny and a joke that anyone that watches my live streams would understand. As to the joke about Tasmania being the turd of Australia, the person commenting has the name Turd Ferguson, if I'm not mistaken. If it was a moderator, it's a joke, a harmless joke. It's not on me, Lisa, nor Turd Ferguson, in quotes, on how someone takes a joke. We are very sad that your mom has chosen to not be a part of our caring, supportive, and fun little YouTube community. You will never meet Lisa in person, so please stop thinking that will happen. She has nothing to do with how you are feeling, nor does Turd Ferguson. Best, Adam.
P.S. I told Adam I say best at the end of my emails, and I told Adam, and now he says
I
best.
do it every time.
It's best. Love. It makes me sad too, Wendy. This is so distressing to me. Like, yeah. For me, it's so far. For me, it's the fact, like, one of the big things for me personally in life is, and anybody who's been on the I'm an over explainer. All the words to not be misunderstood, to not be misconstrued. If I fuck up, I will hand up, own it. Like, I will own it. Like, I've done it publicly. You Shorties, you will know. You will have heard me apologize on streams for offending or hurting people if it's happened. But when I've done nothing, it's got a life of its own now. So carry on.
Do you want the last email? Do you want me to read the last email? So this is I didn't respond to this one. So good evening, Adam. First of all, suggesting you look at the chat was to see it in context. It's my fucking chat. I don't need to see it in context. I know. You don't have to go looking for receipts, as we already have them. Mentioning two comments was just to show you what sort of comments. Your easy explanation we're not buying. It might have been joking to you and your moderators, but it was at someone else's expense. Bullshit. They know it, my mother knows it, and we know it. Even someone else picked up on the references. Really, as I said, we aren't buying it. Then you victim blame. I don't think I did. Wow. I didn't contact you. You contacted me, and while I appreciate you reaching out, at least you did, unlike Lisa. As for meeting up with Lisa, I wasn't asking for your permission. Don't email me again, as I won't be reading it. Regards. I want to say the name so bad. But I won't. And that's it. We haven't heard back from this person's mom, and I have not written that person back.
So we thought that was done and dusted. We thought, okay, the bee in the bonnet.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Like, enough with the drama. It's just
Biffle's in the house.
Biffle's in the house. What? Hey, Biffle, stop. Those Kimbers. So that hey, Stan's here too. Oh wow, thank you all for being here. Have you hit the like? We don't like the topic of conversation, but we always hit the like, right? So then the other night I received an email from the daughter. And Adam,
did you forward that one to me, or do you have it?
Oh, no, did I forward it to you? I can read it. I'll read it because it's to me. Let me just find it. Give me a moment. Adam, do you want to play another bumper or something for a minute, please?
Yeah. If you guys don't have anything to do late tonight, come hang out on my channel. I'm just going to shamelessly promote myself.
Yes.
lies hidden within the mind? The ability to move objects without touch, to see beyond time, or to hear thoughts never spoken aloud? This week on Land Pirate Radio, we explore the world of supernatural abilities, telekinesis, ESP, remote viewing, and the untapped powers of the human spirit. Are these gifts of evolution, or mysteries we were never meant to understand? Join me, Adam, as I journey through real stories, scientific studies, and legends that blur the line between what's possible and what's impossible. What if the power is already inside you? Vampire Radio, Friday night, 10 p.m. Unlock your potential, or fear what you might discover.
Did
Amazing.
you find it?
Adam, I found it. Adam,
They're
not so-
busy necking.
maybe. And also necking.
Necking.
If only,
Yeah, that's why
if
I'm
only
laughing.
we're on opposite sides of the planet. It's great. We love it. We love this for us. So I found the email. Yes. So here's what I received. The 20th. That's in Australia. Two nights ago. 3
Yeah, it was
nights
just
ago.
a couple of nights ago. Yeah.
Good evening, Lisa. As you know, Adam has been communicating with me. I'm wondering why you haven't. You hide behind a screen and a keyboard. Now you hide behind your internet boyfriend. Shout out, Adam. Reader insert.
Yay, internet boyfriend.
My husband and I still want to meet up with you. That hasn't changed. It's just 2 people. Wait for it, chat. Or would you rather my brother fly over and 3 of us turn up to my address, my home address, insert my home address here, right? My brother wants to, as he is furious, as we are all after the excuses and victim blaming I got from Adam. You know what you did, and you know it was contrived with the other moderator pile of shit, Ferguson. We see the comments made and by whom in the screenshots. You were the one who insisted the call-in clip, the full one, be played to the end. Yes, because it was fucking hilarious and we all stand that caller and loved it forever. I'm saying that. So just so the Count Dracula comment came up. What? I don't even know what that is. Why? Let me know the day and time and where you want to meet. You can bring someone with you if you want. Regards, piece of shit. So they are now threatening me with having a 3rd person come, the brother, fly from where they live, and have a little chat. So, chat, what do you think about that? Let me tell you what I replied. Because fuck right off, you stupid fucking piece of shit. Excuse my language. Sorry, not sorry. This stream was already half monetized because the title of it is called Fuck Around and Find Out. Where is it? I said, I will not engage with you over this. I love your mother. If she wants to talk to me, I would happily do so. You choose to think whatever you like about me. I have nothing further to add. And I wrote, take care, not best. And then I sent the mother an email because this is devastating to me. Mm-hmm. And I don't think she knows. Having said that,
I forwarded her all the emails from her daughter.
I said, hi, mother, this has gone far enough. Your children are threatening me. They are stalking me. If you would like to talk to me about your concerns, grievances, and distress, I'm all for it. But this is unacceptable. I love you. We miss you dearly. Lisa, with a kiss. So, colors exactly. I was perplexed and very concerned. I'm not scared for my safety. I've been through it, chat. Like I've lived through a lot. I have some experiences in my life. I have 2 very big dogs you might have met, Buster and Poppy, who would not stand for any shit, but they know where I live. but I'm concerned that they are delving and like they won't let this go. This is gone. This has taken on a life of its own. I've since realized
Well, and
that,
it took weeks for them to write me back.
yeah, and I've since realized I know how they found my address, and this is why I'm kind of more sad now, unless they've gone snooping in their mother's home. So this person, when I did the free Karen Reid standouts a couple of months ago, this person hosted one in their home in Tasmania and did an amazing job. And I can't recall whether they made a donation to the Karen Reid Defence Fund, but either way, I sent them, the mother, two free Karen Reid stickers. Shameless promotion. I've still got 100 left. If you want one, please take them off my hands. Please buy 100. It's a donation to Karen. I digress. But I wrote my return address on the back because I was sending a note with some stickers to a friend and did what you would do with a friend, which is write your own address. So no, they're not in New Zealand, Wendy. It's the children, two of the children are in Melbourne, very close to where I live, North Melbourne. I live in a suburb which is about 3 suburbs over from North Melbourne. And the mother lives in Tasmania and the brother. So the brother will fly from Tasmania apparently to come and sort me out. So let's fucking go. If you like, if it comes down to it, game on. Like, honestly, don't fuck with me. Do not fuck with me. You, I'm talking to you now because I presume you're watching this. This is fucking ridiculous. Like, this is ridiculous. Shame on you. Shame on you, you imbecile. You've got no fucking brains. You want to read into things that you choose to see because you're worried about your mother and her health? I'm worried about your mother and her health. I don't want your mother to be upset either. We did nothing wrong. Adam did nothing wrong. We've been reasonable. We have been kind. We have been polite and respectful. You have done nothing but name call and threaten. What the fuck? Who do you think you are? Fuck with me. I dare you. I will call the police. This is online harassment. I'm furious. How dare you? Don't fuck with me. Hi, that's my fucker and find out, Shorty. I'm savage. I will be savage.
They done fucked up, babe. They done fucked up. They done fucked up and pissed off the wrong person.
Like, I'm nice until I'm not, yeah, chat. And if I fuck up, you will know. Hand up accountability every fucking time. I'll probably blame myself for shit I haven't done. Adam, right? I'll be like, it was my fault. My bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm very much about diminishing myself to make sure that my existence on this planet does not negatively affect anybody, does not negatively impact anybody's life. I love helping. My love language is acts of service and doing things for other people.
Hold on. Debbie Blair. Yes. The daughter that I've been emailing with is married and they live in the same city as Lisa. Grown kids, grown ass adult kids.
They're adult children. So like I'm seething now. I scare you, Shorty. You should be fucking scared. People don't fuck with me. No, I'm joking. Like this is like I'm nice until I'm not because
you operate a boomerang, Joel. She fights like a kangaroo.
Kansas salute, yeah. Like, this is ridiculous. So this is where this is the flip side of the beautiful, kind, loving, fun. We take things seriously. We don't take ourselves too seriously, right? That's going to be merch. Like, there's serious shit in the world, but we are good. Yeah, we are good.
We talk about serious stuff while not taking ourselves too seriously.
That's it. And it's just, yeah, Biffle, I used to be a bodybuilder and a body combat instructor. Let's fucking go, man.
She's got a secret kangaroo tail and she bounces on it and kicks with her feet.
So this is for me the thing. Like I'm not. Oh yes, yes. Hey Fuba. Yeah. Thank you, darling. I yes.
A knife.
Perhaps. Because this is that's not a knife. Isn't it a knife?
Pretty
This
sure
is
that's how a
just
lot of us got acquainted with Australians from Crocodile Dundee.
like I'm not perfect. Adam's not perfect. I can be snarky in chats. I can lack sensitivity sometimes. I can lack tact. I'm me. I don't want to ever be mean to anybody, particularly not no full stop. But I will never be a cunt to people that I love, to people who I respect. And I probably won't ever be a cunt to people I don't respect. But this is next level. And what also, get a hobby. Like, get a hobby. Get off the drugs if you're on drugs, daughter. If you're not on drugs, maybe think about it. Could be helpful.
Maybe smoke some weed and calm the fuck down.
Thanks, Baker, for being here. See you.
Well,
Mwah.
the whole thing just.
So it's tough for you, Adam, because like in our relationship, like we've got an amazing relationship, but it's got a primal instinct to want to for men to want to be able to protect their women and women in general. Most good men, and Adam's a good man, so this is hard, I think, for Adam.
Well, that's why I was like, I mean, as of right now, the most I could do is like, hey, like, you guys took this completely wrong. And I'm sorry that, like, jokes that are completely harmless, not meant to upset anybody. Like, I'm sorry that you guys don't get that. I'm sorry that you're not smart enough, that you are not, that you're too out of touch with what happens on YouTube to get it. Like, and like I said, I was like, it's not on us how you take a joke. It's not on us. It's a fucking joke. So calm the fuck down. And it's like, as soon as they like start saying, yeah, we want to see if she's brave enough to say that in person. And I was like,
I am.
oh,
I didn't say anything.
Oh no, yeah. And it's not even that I don't think you are. I'm not, I'm not worried about you not being able to handle yourself. You'll fucking shake a bitch if you have to. Right? I'm not worried about that. Yeah. Like what it is for me is, it's like, you are threatening my lady, and I'm not cool with that. And it sometimes I have a hard time like showing how worried I am, right? And my instinct is to try to diffuse it, calm her down by trying to interject some humor or saying, hey, let's divert away from this and think about someone else or something else.
Just pause. Colors is up.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
It's the person who called in, not the person that was the butt of the joke, which we're all a little bit concerned about it, when it was fucking hilarious. And I feel like that person wasn't in the chat. It was a character thing. It's a whole like community in joke, and it was amazing. It was like Stan the call in. The mother that we're talking about here is hilarious.
It was amazing. I was dying.
It was comedy genius. It was impeccable. The timing, everything. She rocked our socks, and it's devastating that her embarrassment for putting herself out there, and also I'm assuming here, I'm speculating, but that her embarrassment and regret for doing that for whatever reason, and also coupled with her distress over her own health issues, which stressful. I get it, distressing for all of the family. There's no shade on that. I hope you are well. I hope that you, like, mother, I hope that you come out of your health issues okay. And if you don't, I'm always here. Like, I have no hate. I have a lot of disdain for your children, but I have a lot of love for you, and I will always be here. I do not hold grudges. I don't. And I understand. I have empathy. I understand completely that you're going through some stuff right now. And I'm so sorry that you're going through some stuff, maybe had to put a lens on your experience in that chat that's turned into this, because it's not what any of us ever wanted. And intentions don't matter. It's very distressing.
It sucks because this lady is awesome. Very much loved member of this weird, fun little community we have going on. And it just, and the fact that the mom isn't even bothered by it anymore. She's moved on, and now the the fucking dumbass fucking kids are the ones that are taking up this fucking mantle and taking
Beef.
up arms. Like, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
JFK's here. That's not
ridiculous. No, not you, JFK. You're
Hey,
cool.
let me just play one thing for a moment, just so that maybe we can ground ourselves, and we'll be back in just like 5 seconds, y'all.
Thanks, Sherry.
Like, seriously.
No, I'm laughing at Joe. I shouldn't laugh, but it's funny. He's like, life is good. We could be living in Gaza. True, Joe. Very true. Oh, God.
The boomers.
Oh, boomer love. All I can see now with JFK is boomer love. Oh, we. Oh.
Yeah, like, we're stronger together, and honestly, there's been other stuff going on behind the scenes of other people who have been in this little world, who have been really trying to drive a wedge between Adam and I. It's not going to happen. And again, if you're watching right now, I know and you know that I was only ever kind to you. Only ever. We have receipts. Adam sent you the receipts. This is a whole different thing, chat, but it's just like, fucking hell, enough already with all the people emailing with their beef that is non-existent and misconstrued. We've got receipts. Okay. If we ever were in the wrong, I know Adam and myself, but I will speak for myself. I will always be accountable. I will always apologize. And JFK, now that you're in the chat, I did go to the beef that I had in your chat the other night with one of your
that's where it all went down too. Sorry, JFK.
She reached out to me. We've had a civil conversation. We're all good. As I was saying in JFK's chat, DM me. Let's sort this out, because I don't need someone going into other chats that I'm not a part of and trash talking me. So that's been sorted out. And I apologize.
No, I don't even. I might talk about the other part later tonight on my channel, because there's someone that's been emailing me constantly, trying to drive a wedge between Lisa and I, because they're upset about some stuff.
And that's that's manipulative, and it's not going to fly. And just give it up already, girl. Like, let's just, like, we don't have, in life, people don't have to be, and it's unrealistic to expect that everybody's going to like each other.
Turbulence.
Like,
I got some JFK turbulence. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't like, I'm just going to say it. Like, I just don't really like you. Like, and that's nothing against you. Not you, Adam. I'm talking to this person. Like, it's just, we just don't
like me.
I love you. We just don't gel, and that's okay. I've only ever been kind, and I didn't want to say to you, look, you're just not my jam. You're just not the right fit for this community, and that's why I've made the decisions I've made. I just think leave Adam alone. Like, let it go. We can, in life, can't be friends with everybody. That's okay. Like, that's okay. Like, you're a good person. I'm a good person. We don't have to be friends. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you feel the way you feel, this other person, but don't be making up lies about me and telling my boyfriend that I've been a cunt when I haven't been. The only person being a cunt in this situation is you, girl. So anyway.
Oh, I could go off. I could say something so mean right now, but I won't. I won't.
No,
I won't.
Shari has no idea what's happening. Replay crew girl. Oh, Jenno's here. Hey, girl. Oh, no, that's not Jenno. That's Amy. Sorry, chat moved. Yikes. So we're going to end this now.
Exactly.
Thank you so much.
Exactly, JB. Really quick. People are responsible.
Yeah, you put it back up. Sorry, I clicked on.
People are responsible for their own emotions and how they respond to whatever or whomever upsets them. 100% accurate.
And then JFK also with a fucking zinger. Friends with everyone, friends to no one. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. I have people that I can see, my internet boyfriend being one of them, but all of my friends, but for the one girl I work with, every one of my friends, my dearest friends, are internet people. You guys, shorties, other creators who I align with, like JFK and James and Baker and Aussie Insider and like Lulu Unlocked. There's people that I have a really strong affiliation with, and there's people who I don't, and that's okay. They're being fake and pretend like fuck, mate. No one's calling me a cunt. I mean, I call myself a cunt often, but the inference is there, right, Adam? So,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Thank you, Romy. Thank you for being here. Late, catch the replay. It's there's some tea being spilt right here, but also wait. God, I'm such a professional.
I'll take any motherfucker's money if he giving it away.
Oh no, it's on loop.
I'll
Jesus.
take any motherfucker's money if he giving it away.
Thank you,
Oh,
Romy.
you should say hi to the lurkers.
Oh yeah,
before we
wow.
go.
Actually, before we go, Adam and I have been busy. So this is for you all. Oh my goodness. Yes. Thank you for supporting the channel, Romy. So we're going to end it now. We're going to jump straight into the next stream. Adam is going to be behind the scenes and moderating, and not just, he's always got my back. So if you want to email me, I'm going to forward it on to Adam and let him do it.
You want to fuck with her, you're going to fuck with me first.
And good luck with, like, honestly, we've got our own trials and tribulations dealing with a long distance relationship. It's made us stronger, and good luck. Thoughts and prayers to anyone who wants to fuck with me, fuck with Adam, fuck with us.
We don't need no outside fuckery.
Next stream is okay. So tonight at 9
Thursday.
Eastern, I'll be on, and tonight at 9 I'm on with Publicly Buzzed, Feral Fridays. Come and watch. I'm a guest there. Love the boys from Publicly Buzzed, Dan and Steve.
Oh yeah, let's
Next,
go.
commemorating Jonestown massacre. Tragic. My words. Tragic. And then at 6:30 Eastern is Det v Heard Day 3. So Camp Shorty on steroids. Love your faces. Hey, let's fucking go. See you on the next one. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you for being here. Thank you, mods. Love ya.
This tune is the Christmas sound, where a global roller coaster goes around. It's the holidays at every turn. She is a Christmas star out of Melbourne. Miss Shorty connects all the lights, just checking all upright to light up Christmas night. She's a fucking delight. Winter cold to hot summer rays, reindeer will fly, pulling Santa's sleigh. 2 countries, a world away, the same holiday. The Cloud Queen cares for everyone. Her roller coaster ride has only just begun. This is her wish. Debug, demystify, destigmatize. Miss Shorty's on the naughty list. This tune is the Christmas sound, where a global roller coaster goes around. It's the holidays at every turn. She is a Christmas star out of Melbourne. Miss Shorty connects all the lights, just checking all upright to light up Christmas night. She's a fucking delight.